Hello, welcome to the Night Radio and Television Station, and I'm Cao Trí. Here comes the local news. U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris boarded a plane to leave Hanoi on August 26, and then a Southeast Asian tour. At a press conference in Hanoi before the end of her visit, she affirmed the potential of Asian and the United States and would come back here many times. At a press conference, the U.S. Vice President said that the COVID-19 is the number one issue for Vietnamese people today. In addition to supporting Vietnam with 6 million doses of vaccines, the U.S. also provides freezers for vaccine distribution and millions of dollars in public health assistance. When we open CDC's Southeast Asia office, we look forward and hope the Vietnamese people understand that we will be with you, she said. The Vice President also affirmed the potential of region and efforts to achieve common interests and goals. She also said, Washington welcomes competition and doesn't seek conflict with Beijing, but will speak out on issues such as South China Sea. Speaking at a news conference at the end of her Southeast Asia trip, Harris said, we will speak out when there are actions that Beijing takes that threaten rules-based international order. In the face of complicated development of COVID-19 epidemic, soldiers of 96th Artillery Brigade Artillery Corps actively joined Nhân Trạch District in the prevention of epidemic. Soldiers of 96th Artillery Brigade coordinated with local forces and forces at 5 anti-epidemic checkpoints at the entrance to industrial parks in Nhân Trạch. Previously, 4 units including Defense 87, Coast Guard units, Naval Technical Center, the Naval Training Center of the 2nd Naval Region, has sent 48 soldiers to participate in the work of ensuring the quarantine zone in this district. Thanks to the enthusiasm and youth of the officers and soldiers mobilized to locality, it has contributed to reducing the work pressures on the facility, contributing to the effective implementation between professional work and disease prevention and control. The government office had just sent an official dispatch to the Ministry of Health to facilitate support for Donald Corp Company Long Thành, Đồng Nai to import Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. After considering the proposal of the Nai's People's Committee in document number 9917 dated August 18, 2021, on considering facilitating the import of COVID-19 vaccine of Pfizer, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính had assigned the Ministry of Industry and Trade to grasp thoroughly and announce the encouragement of localities and organizations to buy COVID-19 vaccines, assigned the Ministry of Health to manage the licensing, quality inspection, preservation of vaccines, and organize free vaccination for people. Donald Corp has agreed with Pfizer to import about 15 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine. 2 bombings rocked areas near Hamid Karzai International Airport in the Afghan capital Kabul on Saturday, killing 73 people and wounding 100 people. The Islamic State is the culprit. The death toll was initially identified as 13 U.S. soldiers and 60 Afghan civilians. The U.S. military confirmed the number of casualties. Local officials fear the number of casualties will continue to rise. According to Reuters, IS claimed responsibility for the bombing. The Taliban condemned the attack at Kabul airport but did not extend the evacuation of U.S. and other forces. Taliban spokesman Mohammad Naim said he had warned foreign forces before bombing. The U.S. has repeatedly warned U.S. citizens not to go to the airports because of intelligence about the possibility of a terrorist attack. The international community strongly condemned the deadly attack in Kabul. Some countries have also rapidly revised their plans to evacuate their citizens from Afghanistan. From the White House, U.S. President Joe Biden said, to those who carry out this attack and to anyone who wants to harm America, we will not tolerate it. We will not forget. We will hunt you down and make you pay. President Biden also hailed the U.S. service members killed as heroes, and said the evacuation mission from Kabul would continue until the expected withdrawal date of August 31st. UN spokesman Stephen Dujarric said UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned the attack. strengthening the incident as show a chaos in Afghanistan, but also reinforcing the international community's resolve to provide emergency aid to support Afghan people. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, and French President Emmanuel Macron all strongly condemned the attack. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.